hope that everybody had a lovely day in the sun yesterday. Today in English we are going to be learning some facts and writing questions about dinosaurs because tomorrow we will need to know how to write questions for our fact files. So before we start our learning, please can you write the long date, Thursday the 25th of June 2020, and the LI to be able to write questions. For today's lesson, all you will need is your workbook, a pencil and a purple pen or pencil for your corrections when you have finished. So I've picked a few pages from a non-fiction book about dinosaurs and I will read it to you and make sure you're listening so that you can hear the facts and remember some to help you with your questions. All about dinosaurs. When did dinosaurs live? Dinosaurs lived on Earth over 200 million years ago. They were part of the reptile family and lived for over 160 million years. Now we've learnt about reptiles before, like snakes. They became extinct around 65 million years ago. Remember, the word extinct means that they don't live anymore. We don't have that type of animal anymore. Some scientists say that the dinosaurs were killed when an asteroid hit Earth, and others say that they were killed by volcanoes. Many dinosaurs were huge, but some were only the size of a big bird. Here we have something called Did You Know? Now that's a section that you sometimes have in fact files, and what we will be focusing on today. Did you know Brachiosaurus could grow up to 30 meters long because of their huge neck? Land, sea and air. Where did dinosaurs live? Many dinosaurs lived on dry land. Some walked on their back legs and had a long tail to help them keep their balance. Other dinosaurs walked on all four legs. Dinosaur diets. What did dinosaurs eat? Dinosaurs and other animals can be put into three main groups if we look at their diet. Herbivores, animals that only eat plants such as flowers, trees, nuts and grass. So we've learned about herbivores, carnivores and omnivores before. Carnivores, animals that only eat meat, and omnivores, animals that eat both meat and plants. Remember, we say omnivores, om nom nom, they eat everything. Carnivores just eat meat, and herbivores, remember, they just eat plants, and herbs are a type of plant. Think about what you eat. Which group do you belong to? So that's an example of a question. Meet the carnivores. Here we have a Tyrannosaurus rex or a T-Rex and a Velociraptor. Meet the carnivores. Which dinosaurs were carnivores? The carnivores, meat eaters, were fierce predators. Many had large jaws with sharp teeth to help them tear meat. They were very fast and powerful, which helped them to catch other dinosaurs to eat. Think of carnivores today. Can you think of one that is very fast? Carnivores had strong jaws. And here's another Did You Know? Did you know Compsognathus was one of the smallest carnivores? It grew to about the size of a turkey. It ate small animals and insects. Tyrannosaurus rex. The Tyrannosaurus rex, or T-Rex, had a very large head and lots of pointed teeth. Each tooth was up to 20 centimeters long. Now, if you have a ruler at school or at home, you could check to see how big it could be. It had two short arms with sharp claws. Its powerful long back legs made it a fast runner. What a terrifying predator it was, and here's an exclamation mark. Here are the sharp teeth and sharp claws. Did you know that the bite of a Tyrannosaurus rex was 3 times stronger than the bite of a great white shark? So you might have noticed that these pages had some special sections called Did You Know? So these are very important in fact files and information pages. Today we are going to recap how to write questions so that tomorrow we can include our own special Did You Know section with interesting facts. So think about the different types of punctuation that you know. What do we use at the end of a question? We use a question mark. Well done if you got that correct. Here I have some sentences and you need to decide which of these sentences needs a question mark. Can I go to the park? I am in Rainbow Bubble. What is for lunch today? Are you in Butterfly Bubble or Sparkle Bubble? I like completing my learning at home too. So which ones need a question mark? Pause the video. The answers are, can I go to the park needs a question mark. I am in Rainbow Bubble. Does that need a question mark? It doesn't because it is not a question. What is for lunch today? That needs a question mark. Are you in Butterfly Bubble or Sparkle Bubble? That needs a question mark. And I like completing my learning at home too. Are we asking a question there? That one does not need a question mark because it is not a question. I have taken one page from the book to help me with my Did You Know questions. So I'm going to read it through again. The Tyrannosaurus rex had a very large head and lots of pointed teeth. Each tooth was up to 20 centimetres long. It had 2 short arms with sharp claws. Its powerful long back legs made it a fast runner. What a terrifying predator it was. Did you know the bite of a Tyrannosaurus rex is 3 times stronger than the bite of a great white shark? So from that page I have made some questions. Did you know that the T-Rex had a very large head? Did you know that each tooth was up to 20 centimetres long? So those are my questions. Can you think of some questions that you could ask about the T-Rex? Pause the video to complete this. Now today, everybody has the same activity. Can you think of some questions that you could ask about a dinosaur? And they have to tell the reader some interesting facts. So your sentence starter is, did you know? And then you need to have your question mark at the end of your sentence. You can go back in the video to see some more pages, or I will also put it on the Grange website for you to print it off and read there. Your challenge when you have finished is to use your purple pen to check your capital letters, full stops and question marks. And now it is time for the shout-outs. Well done to Idris, Abbas, Iman, Kritika, Justina, Yusuf, Dash, Dennis, Avi, Harley, Melinda, Bethanan and Aditi. Remember to send your work to the Year 1 email address, and I hope everyone has a good day.